If it is right-handed, I might have suspected the mouse movements.
Okay.
um, we the muscles kind of go all the way up like that.
Mm-hmm.
There is a train, you can say.
Okay.
There's a train that goes all the way up to the root of the skull. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
And if you are having a mouse up or down and you're trying to reach for it, that can be a problem. But since you're right-handed, that is not the problem. This is something else. Um, Not sure. What all we can suggest is the practice that gives you relief. You can continue to practice. That is one. Second, strengthening of these muscles. Some of the postures, we can even perhaps add few postures today to strengthen the muscles. That can help. Yes. One is to see there are three aspects of fitness: strength, flexibility, endurance. We can practice all of that on the yoga mat. It is not just about stretching.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we do load the bones and the muscles, and we can be even conscious about certain muscles which are weak. Mm. So, so practice both postures that strengthen the muscles as well as stretch. Okay. Let us begin again. Any comfortable seated posture. Eyes softly closed. Any comfortable meditative posture. Palms facing up. Open palms. 3 deep breaths. After taking 3 deep breaths, allow the breath to come and go and observe. No need to control anything. Open palms, open heart, open mind. Open to receive each breath. Life nourishing breath after breath. No need to compare, analyze, hold on to, push away. Any experience as it comes in and goes. Observe. Any discomfort, pay loving attention to the discomfort. And you might find that discomfort shifting in character or even going away for some time. Might come back again. But it is interesting that it goes away on its own as it came. We're so fortunate to be here. Being grateful for the life situation that brings us here. Being grateful for all the family members and colleagues who make room for us to be here. Palms to the heart center, Namaskara Mudra. May this practice be for the benefit of all beings. Chin to the chest. Gently open your eyes. Inhaling, take the arms by the side, palms going up, looking up. Exhaling, palms coming down to the chest, looking down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. And one last round. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Release. Come up to standing. Broad stance. Come to separating your feet as broad as you can and comfortably as you can, with the toes pointing directly forward. If anything, slightly pointing toward each other. The big toes are slightly pointing toward each other. The idea is to have even weight distribution on your feet, not just collapsing on the inner arches. Hands on your waist. Take a deep breath, exhale. Next inhalation, move your hips forward, chest forward. Take the arms out and to the back, look up, inhale. Exhaling, bending from the hips forward, hugging yourself tightly, chin to the chest. You can bend the knees, not a problem. 4 more rounds. Even if you take breaths in between the transitions, as you go back. Inhale as you go forward, backing yourself. Exhale. In the posture, you can breathe again, but transitions coordinate with inhalations or exhalations. After completing 5 rounds, hands on the waist, take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground, palms facing the front. Inhale, center, exhaling, bending toward the right wall. Allow the right arm to hang behind the right leg. Allow the right ear to fall down to the right shoulder. And finally, take the left arm toward the right wall, stretching your entire left side and the left side of the neck. Inhaling, center. You can get relief for the left side neck pain with this posture. Next exhalation, bending toward the left wall. Allow the left ear to fall down to the left shoulder, right arm pointing toward the left wall. Inhale, center. 4 more rounds. Bending toward the right or left only in the same plane, and if your upper body is twisting, stop. After completing 5 rounds, hands on the waist. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, parallel to the ground, palms facing the front. In fact, have the palms face the ground. Allow the palms to face the ground. Now bend at the wrists, fingers pointing up. Inhale, center, exhaling, twisting your upper body to the right as best as you can. To the right, twisting to the right. Look over the right shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhaling, twisting to the left. Inhaling, center. 4 more rounds. You might even have tingling sensations on your palms as you bend at the wrists with the fingers pointing up. Quite to be expected, nothing wrong. After completing 5 rounds, hands on the waist. Take a deep breath, exhale. Since Vinay has some neck and upper back issue, Let's come to the cat posture. Come to cat posture. Simple neck strengthening postures. Your palms are rooted to the ground, shoulders right over the wrists, hip joints right over the knees, toes pointing to the back, spine more or less parallel to the ground. Inhale center, exhaling, turn your head to the right wall, toward the right wall. Inhale center. Exhaling, turn your head to the left wall. Inhale center. 4 more rounds. We are holding the neck, or the back of the neck against gravity. Back of the neck muscles are holding the head against gravity. Simple postures to strengthen the back of the neck muscles. After completing 5 rounds, take a deep breath, exhale. Tuck your toes in and sit back. Take your seat bones all the way to the back of your heels. Don't have to move your palms. Keep the palms where they are. Now, next exhalation, forehead trying to reach the ground as best as it can. Head down, forehead reaching the ground. Stretch your arms to the front, elbows off the mat. Squeeze the top of the shoulders. Inhaling, squeeze the top of the shoulders and exhale, release. 5 rounds. After completing 5 rounds, Vajrasana. We'll do one more posture to strengthen the back of the neck and the top of the back. Take a deep breath. Go back to the previous posture. Tuck your toes in and bend forward. Stretch your arms straight ahead and then separate your arms to the sides to bring the arms 45 degrees angle, like a V. Your arms is making like a V shape. Now make fists, tight fists, and make the thumbs point up. Thumbs pointing up, yes. Inhaling, lift the arms up as best as you can. Lift the arms up, exhaling, release. 5 rounds. Sanjay, entire arms up. Look at Vinay if you want a reference. You're lifting the entire arms up. Yes, good. 5 rounds and then come back to Vajrasana. you can practice some of these postures, strengthening as well as stretching postures. Take a deep breath. Come up to standing. Front of the mat. Tadasana. 3 rounds of Surya Namaskara with diligence and attention without aggression. Begin. Paying attention to each breath and coordinating movements with inhalations and exhalations as appropriate. Paying attention to the experience, the flow of experience. Diligence, attention, without aggression. Completing 3 rounds. Stand relaxed. Even as you stand relaxed, remember the practice is to continue to pay attention to the flow of experience. Open arms, open heart, open mind, allowing whatever the experience is to flow through. Lovingly, allowing like how allow the child to play. Allow the flow of experience lovingly, without distraction. Three deep breaths. Today, let's approach few postures that would help us approach Padmasana. It's a classic seated meditative posture. We'll approach it as best as we could without any aggression. Feet hip width apart. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up toward the ceiling, palms facing the front. Inhale, growing taller. Exhaling, bending forward from the hips. You can bend the knees, head down, all the way down. Uttanasana. Head down, surrender. You can hold your elbows. Head completely hanging loose, your elbows hanging loose, not resting anywhere. Your knees can be bent, abdomen placed on the thighs. Surrender. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the waist, inhaling, straighten up. Release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Let us approach Artha, Artha Padma Padma, Artha Baddha Padmotana. But we will approach at least a preparatory posture. Feet close together. Hands on the base. Bend your knee and place your right foot on the left thigh. Bend your knees and place the right foot here. Yes. Namaskara Mudra and bend your left knee as best as you could. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, straighten up. Hands on the waist, release the leg. Take a deep breath, exhale. Bend your left knee, place the left foot on the right thigh. Namaskara Mudra. Bend right knee as best as you could. 2, 1. Inhaling, straighten up. Release. Hands on the waist, release the leg. This is also a prep. Ekapatha preparation. Namaskar Mudra. Inhaling, back bend. Exhaling, forward bend. Inhaling, right foot back. Place the right knee down, right toes pointing back. Place the left foot across the body, meaning left knee goes down to where the left foot is. Yes. If you have trouble understanding my instructions, look at Vinay or Manjit or Sanjay on the screen. Your left lower leg is your left knee goes down to where the left foot was. Now slowly walk your palms forward as best as you can. And those who are comfortable, head down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring your palms back close to your left knee and take your palms even further back for a gentle back bend. You can even come onto the toe to your fingertips and go for a gentle back bend. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms down and go back to Ashvasanchalana, bringing the left foot back to where the left knee is. And then left foot back, plank. And then downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. This again can be a posture to strengthen the neck on the top of the back. Slowly squeezing the shoulder blades together. You can bend your knees as much as you need to and allow the shoulder blades to come toward each other on the back. And you can feel the muscles, the top muscles, even actually middle back, all the muscles being activated. 5 deep breaths. 5. Head completely hanging loose. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, right foot forward, Ashvasanchalana. Place the left knee down, left toes pointing back. Then place your left lower leg across the body on the mat. Now, if you make the adjustment so you're not forcing anything, remember no aggression, as best as you can. And then slowly walk your palms forward as best as you can. Those who are flexible can take the forehead down to the ground and surrender. 5, 4, 2, 1. Slowly walk your palms back. Remember, there is no perfection in any posture, only perfection in your own attitude and diligence and attention. That is the only perfection. If you're not able to reach the forehead to the ground, that is quite okay. As long as you are reaching for your edge and surrendering there, you are quite doing okay. Walk your palms even further back, come up onto the fingertips, gentle back bend. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms down on the mat. And go back to Ashvasanchalana. Horse posture, yes. Then take the right foot back, plank posture. Downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Once again, bend your knees comfortably. Allow the chest to go toward the knees, head toward the mat. Head hanging loose, shoulder blades gently squeezing together. No aggression. Be aware of how the body is responding to in the instructions, Hatha Yoga instructions. 5 deep breaths, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently bring your knees down, Vajrasana. Take a deep breath, exhale. Virasana. Vajrasana is to keep your knees together, big toes together, and sit between the heels is Vajrasana. That is the current posture. Now, without any aggression, you can take the support of your palms on the mat. Separate separate your heels further and sitting between your feet on the mat as best as you can. Separate the heels behind you. If you're not able, if your seat bones are not reaching the mat on the ground on behind, it's okay. Place your palms and take support. And if you're comfortably seated, hands up, open palms, open heart, open mind. 5 deep breaths in Virasana. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And go back to Vajrasana, thunderbolt posture. Take a deep breath, exhale. Sukhasana, normal cross-leg posture. 3 deep breaths. Arms up toward the ceiling, parallel to the ground. Parallel to each other. Palms facing up. Palms facing the front. Inhale, growing taller. Exhaling, bending forward. Palms reaching the mat or the ground in front. Head down. Surrender. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling up. Exhaling, release. Agni Stambhasana. Take a deep breath, exhale. Place your right foot on top, Ardha Padmasana. For now, place your right foot closer to the left knee. Right foot closer to the left knee, on top of the left knee. Right foot on top of the left knee. arms up. Inhale, growing taller. Exhaling, bending forward, palms reaching the ground, head down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling up. Exhaling, release the arms. Release the legs, shake your legs. Sukhasana. Left foot on top of the right knee. Arms up. Inhale, growing taller. Exhaling, bending from the hips forward, palms reaching the mat, head down. The left and right might seem or feel or experience very different. Surrender and allow the experience. And surrender. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling up. Exhaling, release the arms, release the legs, shake your legs. Lie down on your back. Legs together, arms close to the body. Take a deep breath, exhale. Bend your right knee and hug your right knee close to the chest. With both hands, grab your right knee or right shin and bring the right knee close to the chest, as close as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the right leg. Take a deep breath. Hug your left knee close to the chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the left leg. Take a deep breath. Bend your knees. Place your right foot on top of the left leg across. So your right lower leg is across the body. Now grab hold of your left thigh and bring the left knee closer to the chest. You can grab hold of the left thigh or left knee, whichever you can grab. And bring the left knee closer to the chest without aggression, as much attention as you can pay to the flow of experience and surrender. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release the posture. Release the legs. Take a deep breath. Bend your knees. Placing the left foot on top of the right leg. Now bend your you can hold your right thigh or right knee. Diligence with attention as best as you could. 5, 3, 2, 1. Release the posture. Release the legs. Spread your arms to the sides, shoulder height. Preferably palms facing up if you are comfortable. And you can even bend at the elbows comfortably. So allow your arms to be comfortably on the ground. Now bend your knees. Bend your knees. Bring the soles of your feet together and allow the knees to fall down to the sides. Feet on the ground. Supta Baddha Konasana. Right knee falling to the right side, left knee falling to the left side. Supta Baddha Konasana. The soles, the outer edges of your feet are together on the mat. Now you would feel intense stretch on the inner thighs. And there will be a lot of resistance to the experience. To the best you can. Opening to the experience, relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the knees together. Release the legs. Bring your arms close. Hug your knees, rock back and forth, and sit up. Sit up in Sukhasana. Now, bring your right foot on top of the left. This time, taking the right foot as close to the body as you can without aggression. Without any aggression. You can place your palms on the knees, eyes closed. 5 breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the legs, shake your legs, Sukhasana. Now take the left foot on top of the right leg, as close to the body without aggression. 5 breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the legs, shake your legs. Sukhasana. Now, whichever foot taking to the top was most comfortable for you, either right foot or left foot, bring that foot on top. Ardha Padmasana. Taking that foot close to the body as best as you can. Now, grab hold of the lower foot without aggression. See if you can bring the lower foot on top of the other leg without aggression. If you're not able to, it is okay. Simply leave the lower leg down and simply practice Ardha Padmasana. Those who are able to, bring the palms to the knees, palms facing up, eyes closed. Watch your breath. Padmasana. Allow your attention to be in your heart region with the eyes closed. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently open your eyes. Release the legs. Shake your legs. Lie down on your back. Hug the knees. Rock back and forth. Side to side. Settle back down and surrender in Shavasana. Your practice of staying with the flow of experience continues even as you completely surrender your body. Open palms, open heart, open mind. The flow of experience as the breath comes and goes. How magnificent. Surrender. Surrender. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently come out of Shavasana and come to sitting. Take your time. Take your hands back. Inhaling, growing taller. Exhaling, bending forward, thanking Mother Earth. Inhaling, come up. Rubbing your palms vigorously, generating heat. Massaging your closed eyes with the heated palms and gently blinking your eyes open. Namaste. It's a privilege to get this opportunity to share. Thank you so much. Have a good evening and a good day ahead.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.